first. We want to work on big number 3, right? Carrying the banner. So I go to up here to this little drop-down menu and click. And there's carrying the banner, big number 3, right? And I'll click on that. And that'll take me to big number 3. For your purposes, see we have here all the voices. There's racist part, Albert's spoken part. So let's go down because I want to. It's all the parts, right? There's nuns, top and bottom. So let's say nuns. Newsies group 1. Lovely. So I want to listen to my Newsies group 1. Make sense? Specifically at that where we were just working, measure 28, right? Measure 28. So I'm going to change this drop-down menu from acoustic piano to something different that'll kind of get my ear to listen to it. So we could do any of these. You can play around, see what you like. I like the glockenspiel because it kind of sticks out. It's a little percussive. So I'll click on that. So now I'm a glockenspiel. Then I'll go over here to the right and you see this is the volume. And I'm going to turn the volume slider all the way up on that. So it's going to stick out. Does that make sense? Then I'm going to go over here. Oh, look at that. Measure, that's measure 28. Beat 3. And look at this, all Newsies, ain't it a fine life. So all those little things that I'm looking for. So I can look text, I can look measure, look beat, and then I can just click on that, and it'll take me immediately to that spot. So if I have like a problem spot, you know, some of the things we've been talking about, you can totally find them, especially ensemble or even solo, you can find them in this, right? So then now I'm there. Is there volume?
You have to hit play, I think.
Oh, was the volume on? Okay.
Yeah, it should be.
All right, so put play. Let's hear that melody. Okay, so I can stop that if I want, and if I want to see now it's moved on to 40, that next spot. If I want to go back and do that again, 28. Make sense? And you can do this with any place. Let's say Crutchy's working on his stuff, okay? So Crutchy, your next big entrance is at 66. Look at that. Bang. But now here's the thing. If Crutchy is doing his thing, I'm going to take this because I don't want to hear that, right? Back to acoustic piano, and what am I going to do? Bring that back down. Make sense? Or I can just press reset. That'll zero everything out, so let's press that. Reset. Now I'm going to go up and find Crutchy. There's Crutchy. I'll switch over Crutchy.
You gonna glockenspiel him?
I'm going to glockenspiel him. And I'm going to turn his volume up, and we're going to go to his spot. That's it, and we press play. Now that may not be, glockenspiel may not be his thing. Let's try electric grand piano. It's more sustained, okay? Oh, sorry, I gotta go back to it. My bad. So that one's more in your vocal range. Does that make sense? So we may want to pick something that is in that vocal range that we're doing. Like ladies, if you're singing down your low register, you want to pick a lower register instrument. Does that make sense? The nuns, it might be nice to have the glockenspiel. Yeah, it's very ethereal. So this all makes sense? Yeah. It's a lot of moving parts, but it's super, super easy. And so look, so I'm done with Crutchy's part. Reset. Back to 0. Okay? You can take parts out. You can take the volume down. You can take the volume up. You can have Splasher be one sound, Tommy Boy be another sound. Music group 1 be a certain voicing. Music group 2 changes something else. So you can kind of sing against it. Does that make sense? Yeah? With, excuse me, they're the Newsies, C group 1. If you're singing that top part, you want to be on that first one. Does that make sense? Because when it divides, it's going to divide that way. All right? Yes?
Are you able to just listen to the song all the way through?
Yeah, so as it sits right now, I've reset everything, so it's just the way it is. I've just got everything kind of playing. I'm going to, just like a MP3 player, that's going to take me to the beginning, and I'm going to press play. That's the very top of the number. That's Specs. At the zoo, Henry. I thought that I'd surprise my mother. You can find her. Who asked you?